Alright. I have arrived. Oh yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you, Crystal. Let's see here. Pause the music real fast. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey, hey, Frank.
Hello.
Hello. You have to do it softer. You have to do it much softer. Hello, hello, Jin.
Alright, so one last thing to do is to get Twitch up on my phone because I can't multitask because I am a stupid boy. Yeah, sorry it took so long. Today's been really weird. Plus Grubhub took their sweet time to get my order in. I just wolfed my food down, so...
Also, joke's on you. I am Frank's far more aggressive brother, Funk.
Funk! No. Isn't there another no, Link. Like Sausage Link?
Yeah.
Frankfurt Sausage Link.
Yeah, Link.
Yeah. No, just Link. Okay, so what we're listening to right now is the A Link to the Past rearrangement by, if I can find the name, that'd be nice. The enhanced soundtrack, rather, by Zarathan. I've been listening to it a little bit hours earlier, and it seemed pretty cool. Okay, so no, it's just those two. Alright. So this is the last page we worked on. It's been quite a while since I actually sat down and worked on the other pages. Like, I know I said I would, but, you know, mental health is a bitch. So, I just haven't really been feeling, I guess, worthy on continuing the pages. But, you know, I have been experiencing a pretty big high for Phantom of the Forest. In fact, I'm on chapter 54 right now, and continuing.
And don't stop him.
And yeah, please don't stop me. I want this story to be finished. So what we're gonna do is continue on the pages that, you know, we can do on Twitch for The Missing Wife, which is the current short story that I'm working on. It's the second chapter in this small series of short stories. It takes place before the main story of Phantom of the Forest. It shows Alex's life, you know, before the main story begins, and it's mostly to set her up as a character. My mic is popping.
Yeah, it'd be popping.
I am going to eat a horse cock. Hang on.
Gross.
Boop. Bup. Properties. It's on that mic. Okay. Is this any better? I plugged it in. I took it out and plugged it back in. Can anyone confirm? Okay, so I give it the Fonzarelli fix, Brian.
Yeah.
Do I sound better? Why? Why is that every time it fucks up? Well, okay, it's fixed now. Let's just do this thing before anything else goes wrong. Fuck my storytelling, apparently. Yeah. Can't get a single word out.
Yeah, before something bad happens, like Cynthia's Garchomp getting another buff.
No, everyone says, you know, hey, don't they feel stupid for buffing her? And I'll always say, no, Cynthia is the most popular champion, so, you know, I think she deserves all the respect.
It's like, you know what, joke's on you, I wanted her to get buffed, because I choose violence!
Well, I also wanted her to get buffed because, well, one, I like a challenge, and two, it's Cynthia. Yes, I am a simp. And I'm tired of pretending that I'm not.
So
Okay.
Let's see. There's Melia, Samus, and Cynthia.
We can add Shantae to the list.
Okay, we can add Shantae to the list. Although Shantae wouldn't exactly be domineering, she'd just be fun to hang around.
No, Melia isn't domineering either, but she's my top wife.
Yeah.
I love her because, you know, I admire her as a person. She's amazing. So is Samus, but ironically, I don't simp her because she's hot, but I simp her because, you know, she's an incredible woman. I would love to meet her. I probably shouldn't do this on the same layer. What am I doing? Separate layer. There we go. Simbar. You know, it's like every time I say that, I seem to ignore Twitch's guidelines, and yet they haven't punished me for it yet. So I guess they lifted those restrictions because good. That was dumb. They're just words. They can't hurt you unless you know, let them hurt you. It's the same thing as bullying, Twitch. Get over yourselves.
Yeah, we're just bullying ourselves, and that's fine.
That's a terrible message.
Bullying is wrong. Unless you're bullying yourself, then it's A-okay.
Yeah. Fuck your self-esteem. No. I make it a point to cultivate everyone's self-esteem in this Twitch channel and this Discord server. I want this to be a safe space for everyone, you know, not something to, you know, revisit what is likely a common occurrence in their lives. Truth is, I don't know everyone here, and I make it a point to not get too familiar with people, but for the time that we are spending together, I want you to know everything is okay, and I want you to be okay. Which I guess is the reason why I'm tackling a dark fantasy as my first major project. Because, you know, the more I look into them, the more they tackle subject matters not a lot of people are comfortable with. You know, there are characters in this series who have mental health issues. Not just depression and PTSD like Alex does, but also they may have difficult home lives, or they have inferiority complexes, or, you know, they've had people in their lives who are no longer part of their world anymore. You know, whether it's that they died or that they left. By the way, I got a swarm tarot commissions earlier in the day. Cool.
Yay.
But yeah, I don't know if it's just because I've been doing most of this by myself, but another reason I haven't been doing a lot of art too lately is because, you know, part of me feels like it's not just the algorithm why I don't always feel up to snuff to continue doing art. I mean, well, okay, I'm not saying I'm quitting, it's just, it's like life is telling me I should.
You know what? Hashtag cancel life.
But wait, how are we gonna? And then we just blip into the void.
No, I send a second meteor.
It's like, wait a minute. If you cancel life, then how will we ever talk to each other? That's it.
It's like, wait, if you cancel life, then how do we?
I'll be sure to get rid of those lines soon. I just want to get these clouds going. Alright, how does it look without the line art?
Ha! And they laughed when I said it was a they laughed at me and said it was a bad idea. But look at them now, they're all dead.
Wait, they're all dead. Oh god, what have I done? But anyway, dark fantasy, isn't, you know, all dark all the time. You're probably thinking of grimdark when it comes to stuff like that. Like I said, dark fantasy tackle subject matters that are just not often talked about in most circles. And they're discussions worth having. It's just not a lot of people know how to, you know, I guess, articulate it.
Also, I would like to announce we have in fact developed a full nickname for Strahd.
Yes, we have. Hang on, what was it again? I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, his name now is Strudel von Sourpatch.
Okay, never mind. I'm not looking it up. You know, I was fully willing to read from it. I pinned it and everything, but alright. Yeah, I also have this thing where I hate having things done for me. I have a weird thing about that. But yeah.
Do you have a weird thing about things being handed to you?
To a point?
Congratulations, you're Tony Stark.
God. You joke, Brian, but you're more accurate than you realize. For for better and worse.
It's like, sir, you joke, but
I'm a less successful Tony Stark. Like, I've been world building and writing this dark fantasy thing, and the only thing I'm getting rewarded out of it is nothing. So I want to make sure I'm on the right layer here. Okay. You know, I like A Link to the Past soundtrack okay, but, it could just be because I didn't grow up with it, but the soundtrack is stuffy as fuck. Like, the sound quality is really stuffy. It's like, wait, do I have an ear infection, or is that just the soundtrack? Oh, it's just the soundtrack. That was me when I first heard it. And keep in mind, when I was a kid, I had a whole slew of hearing problems. In fact, I think I was mostly hospitalized for most of my childhood.
Fuck.
Which would explain a lot of my mistakes, actually. But, you know. I've never beaten A Link to the Past. There was a time when it was the only thing I would play, and then I just sort of stopped. Not because I didn't like the game. I liked what I played. It's just, I guess I just grew disinterested because, was it when Skyward Sword was first released? I don't remember. Whatever it is, though, it's definitely a game I need to revisit one day. Just not right now.
I still
that, and I still have Metroid Dread to beat.
Again.
And I do not regret it.
I still love the mode from the SGB playthrough where they're like, Hey, I know you began and everything, but I'm wondering, is it still possible for you to like fall off the edge of the arena, and they test it out, and it is possible, and on top of that, you have to start the boss fight all over again?
Great.
Yeah, and then Johnny's just like, really? You couldn't have just picked up the Triforce Link?
Wait, why is a 10-year-old fighting me? Oh my god, you know what? Ganondorf, all incarnations really, definitely fits the category of would hurt a child. That's a trope. That shows how evil he is.
Evil.
Evil, yes.
Pure evil.
When I was a kid, I thought, there's a stuntman. I thought his name was actually Evil Knievel. As in, like, the word evil. As in the alignment evil. Okay. I accidentally, cut around the area of my thumb and index finger. Oh, like the joints? I was trying to open a package because, the box had a lot of stuff on it, and opening it was, tricky to cut. Don't worry, I did put some cream from the first aid kit and a bandage to help heal it, since it wasn't that bad, but still sore when I moved my thumb. Wow. Yeah, some packages are more dangerous than others. It's really weird. Especially since by design they're supposed to secure a package. But instead, they just hoard. I think this was the shop theme, right? It freaked me out when I first heard it. It's like, wait, what did I do? I'll land the roofs very soon. To me, the most difficult packages to open, surprisingly, is Amazon's packages. Yeah, especially depending on what you ordered. Ooh, the cave theme, aka literally every temple song in Phantom Hourglass. No exaggeration, by the way, for those who haven't played it. Like, you know, Phantom Hourglass is not a bad game at all. In fact, I would say it's pretty good. It's just its music selection sucks dick. It's like they underestimated the amount of music that the DS could handle, and that was the result. Oh, you 100%ed Rocket. That's cool. Was it difficult at all? I imagine not, right? It's just, you know, time-consuming.
Jordan, for once in my life, I'm speechless.
Why?
I'm going to show you why. I timestamped it.
I mean, okay, I can't watch it during the stream, but I'll at least... Yeah, I'll have to watch it after the stream, sorry.
Okay.
But since High Guardian Spice will say that, I'm already not looking forward to this.
Alright, so basically they managed to create a Durgan.
Yes.
And then something causes like all those. Something causes this thing to suddenly decay into a skeleton. And as they approach the thing as a skeleton, it says, and I kid you not, in this voice, "I'm okay."
Ha 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 ha.
And then it flies off and explodes.
That's not funny, that's just weird.
uh,
Is that their attempt at humor? This is Zeus! Do you see my attempt at humor? This is my young Kratos voice, by the way. I cannot do T.C. Carson. Although I can do Christopher Judge's Kratos voice okay, which is fucking bizarre. Boy. But, yeah. What the fuck?
Like, I'm okay. Bye. And then it explodes.
For the record, my monsters don't do this. You see a werewolf, and it doesn't go, "Oh, tally oh, good chap," before it jumps into a lake and drowns itself. It doesn't do that.
Oh, bugger me! You shot me.
Oh, bugger me! You hit me with a silver bullet, you did.
Oh, you whippersnapper!
And then meanwhile, you just see Alex go, "What's happening?"
Everything I know is a lie.
Everything I know is a lie. Hang
If
on,
I could-
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get fucking hammered.
Yeah, it's like if I could go back in time, the one thing I want to do is tell my parents I don't want to be a monster hunter anymore.
I just thought of something horrible, but
Yeah.
Kragatoth, you can have them. I don't care anymore.
Just raises it out, bro. What the fuck?
I'm not one for such vulgar language, but what the actual shit?
It's like, how does this show keep getting worse?
I mean, okay, if you genuinely like High Guardian Spice, that's great. We can't take that away from you. But for us, since we're not you, we can't! Yes, apparently this was part of High Guardian Spice. Don't watch it. I mean, okay, we can't stop you, but, recommendation as a budding writer, don't watch it. But don't take my opinion as gospel. Like, it's your life. If you want to watch High Guardian Spice, you can. Just know that I will lampoon it if you present it to me. And I'm not going to say, you know, "Oh, you're a horrible person for liking this show." Like, no, that's a dumb thing to say. It's also the reason why I don't, you know, disregard people for saying they like Sonic 06 or even Shadow the Hedgehog, you know, despite my transgressions with the latter. It's like, you like what you like. If it doesn't hurt anyone, then who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Of course, if you do like child porn, then I will come after your ass, but that's the one exception. Okay, how about this? Man, I have a lot of layers here. Gonna have to break them down soon. Okay, so behind this. No, actually, I can do it on this layer. Shapes. Ah, yeah. Many people think that Ganondorf's theme originated from Ocarina of Time, but no, it's actually a remix of this theme. And I think, moreover, it was more Aghanim's theme, and then it became Ganon's theme. Like, I'm not even wanting to hate it. I think the art style is okay, but god, the scripting, the audio quality, and the JPEG lamp, though, a better Magic-themed show. Little Witch Academia. Yes, I would highly recommend Little Witch Academia. We finished watching it recently, in our, private, anime watching, channel, and, I adore it. I adore the characters, I adore the storytelling, I adore everything about it. I would highly recommend it, not just for the gorgeous animation, but, you know, I look at these girls and I want to protect them. You know?
And I want to cuddle Ursula.
Yeah, me too. Though Constance is my daughter, we agreed on this. I've adopted her. It's canon.
Jordan, Constance builds you an entire art studio.
That's my girl. Da-da-da-da. There you are.
And then you have a Susie.
Mm-hmm. And Lotte and Akko and, yeah, pretty much all of them.
Yeah. And Diantha got better.
You mean Diana?
Yeah, Diana got better.
Yeah. Oops, too high. Still too high. You know, for a show that supports the LGBT plus community and diversity because it has female characters and creators, they don't do a good job with the script and such. Oh yeah, and Professor Pisces, that's true.
Yeah, like, speaking of that, Crystal, is that yeah, they actually had like an entire minute of this one character trying to essentially explain what it means to be transgender and, you know, why they were trans. And it was so hand-fisted.
Yeah. You know, my world has trans people, but I don't make them token examples of that. Like, I don't go into, oh, I had to do this, convoluted thing just so I can be this gender, instead of, you know, just being that identity and not being, you know, ham-fisted about it. It's like, we get what you're trying to do. You're trying to make this show something for the LGBTQA plus community to attach themselves to. But you kind of dropped the ball there, and allegedly, there were some male characters who, you know, got, you know, talked down to.
Yeah.
Okay, so for a second, is that genuinely something that happened in the show, or is this like misinformation being spread to make it look even worse?
It's happened multiple times in the show.
Okay, that's shit. I trust you, so yeah, I'll take your word for it. But no, you don't do that. You can't, you know, present the show as one thing and then totally, you know, throw it back around on the one gender, which, true, has caused problems more than once to the community, but you have to realize it's not all of them.
Yeah, well, because, like, the problem at that point is that, so, your idea of trying to represent women empowerment is to basically make the males the victims and the women the abusers.
That awkward moment when my story isn't done yet, but I'm already doing a better job of it, and most of my characters are female.
Yeah, to quote Death from Castlevania, don't you think that's a little fucked up?
Exactly. But yes, I'm not even halfway done writing my story yet, but again, I can already tell you guys, bizarrely, I'm doing a better job with female empowerment than these guys are. And you know what the trick is? You want to know my secret? I just wrote them as characters. Okay, so I guess while we're here, let's talk about some lore as to what this building I'm coloring in is. So along with the general, port town fare that towns like Starshell is known for, Starshell is different because, well, its name was derived from a constellation that this stadium was built under. It's a popular site dedicated to this game known as Stone Toss. It's essentially a co-ed version of the real-life game in Ireland known as Camogie, where essentially it's like a team-based game where the goal is to, well, toss something into a goal, I believe. I don't know the full scope of it yet. I'm still trying to get the basics down, but the real-world inspiration was from Camogie and the female-only equivalent, because in real life, both games are not co-ed. They're actually separated by gender. But in my world, it's co-ed. But yeah, they hold Stone Toss tournaments annually in this town, and people from all over Clepia go to play, and it's a good time. Fun is had by all. But yeah, most of this era of peace happens inside the walls. It's outside the walls where everything goes to shit. Sometimes in the walls too, but Hell, one of the scenes I've seen is that one girl got her face trapped in a plant-like thing, and the teacher is looking at it like, no big deal, till in the next clip, she shows a rat getting eaten by the same plant, and as the rat skin melts, it shows the skeleton. I'm like, that girl's face was almost melted. What the hell? What? That is fucked up. Alright, let's tone this down a little bit. Let's add a little bit of yellow to it. Oh yeah, that helps it stand out. There we go. I want to sit down with people and roast the hell out of the show. You can count me out because, well, after seeing enough, bullshit after a while, I just get really bored with it. Oh, hey, it's the Phantom Ganon theme. From Wind Waker. Or, more accurately, what the Phantom Ganon theme was based off of. Oops. I actually forget the original context. Which, you know, warrants a replay for A Link to the Past on my part. I know that the review for High Guardian Spice, that it's been getting a lot of bad ones, and they say it's a bunch of trolls when, no, there are women and people, including people who are in the LGBTQI community, that are also saying it's bad. But of course the creators are more focused on the men who are reviewing the show. Ah, so the creators are cherry picking stuff too. Get real. Like, seriously. And even so, don't you think it's worth listening to the critiques? Especially since most of them seem well-founded.
No, they just don't understand my vision.
What vision is that?
That men are big, stinky poo-poo pants.
Well, as a man, I will tell you that I am offended. You sexist pigs. But I'm Tish!
Silly man, you can't be a fit.
And then insert puppet Yoda crying. After he got slapped. You know, memes aside, that was actually a well-acted cry. And yeah, at some point I will have to work in the water. Hang on. Fun fact about A Link to the Past, Zelda's Lullaby came from A Link to the Past. Yeah, that I knew. And Ganondorf's theme. Which, you know, for younger me was surprising because, well, his first ever Zelda game was Ocarina of Time. You can say that Ocarina of Time was definitely my gateway game into the series. You know, I played one entry and I'm interested. I liked what I played, so I was interested in playing the rest. Actually, how far are we in the soundtrack? Okay, 40 minutes, so we're not done with it yet. I might replay Demons of the Astral Waste, considering what I'm working on. Wow, lost my voice there. What happened? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, they're cherry picking, and just like other women I know, yeah, they are being butt faces. Alright, just a couple more layers, and then I think we can work in some background elements. Well, mostly the people walking by. Let's see. Let's do the smoke next. And yeah, it looks ghastly right now, but I'll be doing something here, so it's all part of the plan. He lied. No. There is a plan. I just gotta put it to work. So I'm gonna tone this down, blur it. Here we go. You're at 40%. Oops. Oh, hi, Lost Woods. Okay, this I know wasn't in the original Link to the Past, so they probably made it for this arrangement, which is cool. Wait. Do I know this theme? I'm having a hard time pinpointing it. Hang on. I don't remember this track. Shit. Oh, what the fuck is it? Da na 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 da da da. I legit don't remember. Fuck. But I know this song. Oh yeah, it's from Zelda 2! Okay, okay. It's the village theme. It's the village theme. Took me a minute to remember that. Fuck. Some fan I am. Okay, I get the feeling that this right here is mostly just extra stuff. I think this is from Link's Awakening? You should come in with a gag or something, but instead, I just kind of want to bring up the fact that I seemingly called out how Strahd would act to Kira with one of the interactions I said during the Vayne stream. Well, that may be because Vayne and Strahd seem to have similar personalities? I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely just SNES remixes now. So hang on. Let's get Demons of the Astral Waste ready. First things first, let's save this because boy howdy, we got in some good progress here. Boy howdy. When was saying boy howdy ever cool? What the fuck? Hi.
Boy howdy!
No. Okay, so I'm gonna get Demons of the Astral Waste ready now. So stream is gonna buffer, but that's fine. Come on. Unleash the archers. Demons of the Astral Waste. Okay. So we're gonna grab the link. And then we're going to play the link. In case that fucks up. Graphic design is not my passion, but I do my best. There we go. Da, 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 da. Begin our journey back through mists of time. Dawn of mankind. In Rocket, the other thing I was annoyed with are the vehicles in each levels. The car, forklift, hovercraft, and dolphin were not bad. I'm okay with them. But the carpet, frog, and hang glider were a pain to use. Alright, were they just unruly, or...? Sailed by ravenous fury. Cannot be named. Tell the virtue that life is life. Let's turn on the line work since we're getting closer. I had this kind of corny yet cool villain quote for someone say against Kedra. Probably would be Strahd. The frog felt like it used tank controls because I had problems turning at certain angles. Hang gliders were weird to use, and I found out how it worked by the end when I got to the last ticket. But even still, and the carpet. Let's say that if you want to play Superman 64, this is a preview of the flight control. No, I have played Superman 64 when I was a kid. Thank you very much. I hated it. Both Alec and I experienced it, and no, never again. Da, 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 na, na. Journey onto the road tomorrow. Neon, follow. Neon, see journey on. No other way to be free. Oh yeah, I subconsciously do that sometimes. There's no way I can match Brittany Slays' vocals. Like, are you kidding me? She's amazing. And she does it without any effort. Like, holy shit. That woman can sing. Hence why it's a pipe dream to have Unleash the Archers not only sing their songs for Phantom of the Forest, but also to compose an original song for it. Because a lot of their songs are dedicated to a more medieval style anyway. Since, you know, Demons of the Astroways, the song we're listening to now, it's a concept album set in this fantasy world. So, yeah. I'd say it's right up their alley. Okay, so I have an idea for the front gates here. Then trust me, you would hate the carpet because I had a mission where you had to fly through some rings, just like the hang glider. For some reason, after learning how the glider works, the ring challenge wasn't so bad, but the carpet, gotta hate it. I believe you. I fucking love how fast the solo here gets. It's like it completely unravels by the end of the song. Hold on. What if we go darker? Much better. The steel journey on. No way to be free. Alright, here we go. My headcanon theme for Kragatoth. After this, of course. Here we go. Yeah, I heard about that. Sorry, man. For you and BJ. Oh, hey, you're back.
Yeah. And, yeah, I tried to get some of my dailies done on Unite, and it just reminded me, some people should just never be allowed to play video games.
Horrible, but it works. And the reason why there's stick readers here is because, well, it's supposed to be a dynamic shot. Far away. Crystal wants to know, did something happen? Oh,
yeah,
hang on.
I just
hang on. Sorry, so wait. Let's pause for a sec. Mr. Maniac. Decent, I think. Though, I'm honestly considering quitting my job. Not to say going completely jobless, just find a new one. I'd wait a bit on that. Unless there's something really fucked up in your job, then I would consider quitting. But, make sure that you get booked for another job, you know, at least for an interview, before you quit, because if you do it while you do so, you're gonna face hard times. Trust me, I know. Even if I was justified in quitting my job, I'm not very liquid right now, so just want you to be careful. Definitely gonna think things through, the thoughts nesting in my head. Okay, Brian, now you can talk about what happened in Unite.
Basically, people just not knowing how to play the game, and they should just stop.
I think she was just asking for a specific example.
How about your support character never supporting?
That would do it. Actually, let's go lighter. Battle medics, am I right?
It's not even a fucking battle medic. They just literally ran away from the whole team and decided, I'm just gonna farm the whole game. Hey, we're getting murdered over here, dumbass.
That is genuine gamer rage right there.
You're not allowed to be on my team if you're useless.
You know, I've skipped this part every time it ends, and, yeah. This is part of the album, by the way. This is Brian's team every time they lose a game to an idiot.
Yeah, because some people should just never be allowed to play video games.
Alright, and then we'll add some details.
I'm also honestly beginning to the point too where I'm dead ass believing anyone who picks Garchomp and Unite is just fucking griefing.
How so? Because I don't play Unite to know.
Because every Garchomp player me and BJ have ran into suck. Making Cynthia's baby look bad.
Just like you're making Zapdos look bad. Thanks, Unite. You're actually making people hate the best Kanto bird. I'm not saying this to dunk on the other birds. It's according to Smogon fact.
Yeah,
Zapdos is the best bird.
Yeah, it is the best of the three.
And it's my favorite. So, yeah. As a Zapdos fan, I hate their guts.
You know, it's funny too because back in Gen 4, a big combo was Garchomp and Zapdos.
Really?
Yeah, because
Cool.
together they could perform the Disquake combo.
Disquake?
Yeah, so you know how Garchomp is immune to discharge being part ground,
Uh-huh.
and Zapdos is immune to earthquake because it's part flying.
Yes?
You could spam both of those moves without hurting each other while getting spread damage on both of your opponent's Pokemon in doubles.
Oh, fuck, that's sexy. Did I really just say sexy to describe something really cool?
Yes.
Interesting choice of words, Jordan.
Hey, whoever's
Yeah.
mocking him, I've seen your search history.
Yeah, and we're talking to you, guy with the red shirt, where eating those Cheerios and drizzling sugar on it. Like, they're already sugary. Why are you putting more sugar on it?
I need my high.
Sugar ain't cocaine, buddy.
Sugar high.
By the way, my city got our next Comic-Con planned for January, and I saw that they got Maurice LaMarche and Rob Paulson to come. Plus, they got Johnny Young Bosch too, so now I can get my Sailor Moon booklet signed. Cool. Oh, hang on. Who did Johnny voice in, Sailor Moon? Let's, We never return home. Oh. Snort sugar? Artemis the cat, he's Sailor Venus's partner. Oh yeah.
Through a straw.
Why a straw when you can just go in raw? I make it sound like I've done cocaine before. I haven't, and I don't plan to.
We ain't doing any cocaine here.
Yeah, besides, I'm pretty sure it's outlawed here in Indiana. I'm not quite sure about New York. Don't worry, he'll all be fine. Ain't that right, Mr. Leprechaun?
By the way, I stole your underpants.
You what?
And I'm going to sell them on the black market.
Why the black market?
Because it's funny.
You have a very weird sense of humor, Mr. Leprechaun.
Hey, I'm the one with your underpants.
Wait. Hey, those are my underpants! Get the fuck back here! Fucking bitch! Well, I wasn't expecting to go underpantsless for this stream, but you know, when in Rome.
It's okay, I got Captain Underpants on the job.
Does he save people's underwear typically?
I mean, he can.
Hello?
Yep.
Hi. Yeah. I'm doing alright.
Got to put it in the other arm. Pump shotgun. Fuck's sake, Mr. Leprechaun. Speaking of release, sorry. Speaking of Maurice and Bob, I still haven't gotten a chance to watch Animaniacs Season 2 yet.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of the new seasons yet, or any Animaniacs, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched Animaniacs in my life.
There
Sorry.
might be one I was trying to find on the website, but like it wasn't there. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, just want to make sure. Yeah, here we go.
Going anyway.
Okay, sorry about that.
I was
Oh, you
just
gotta go to
getting
work?
called.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just getting called for an order that I had.
Oh, yeah, alright. That's fine.
Alright. So yeah, I shall see you guys later.
Alright. Later, Brian. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Oh, and also, before I go, I plan on having an early stream sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, I will be there. So, it'll be a little bit before Critical Role happens. So, yeah.
Yes, I shall see you people there.
Alright. Later, Brian. Alright. We're almost done with this. Hang on. Hang on. I want to make sure I didn't screw up anywhere. I have not. Cool. Chill, music. It's okay. Wait, what? There we go. I thought I selected that, but oh well. So while Jordan works on his own comic, I'm gonna take this time to say that I've been inspired to work on my own regarding my universe. Just some time for the new PC's mine. That's fine. Cool that you're working on your own, though. I did get to finish My Hero Academia Season 5 along with seeing the movie. Awesome. Oops. Just gotta fix these wheels real fast. And then... Actually, this might be better. Yeah. I plan for most to be mostly simple stuff, but will serve as a means to build up some of my characters, as well as drop hints towards... Yeah, okay. Awesome. Oh, there we go. That looks like a cart. Okay. Well, wheelbarrow, actually. That's... wheelbarrow. Got it. So did you find out the Xbox Series was a year old when you typed it on the SNG Discord? It's a year old too? I don't see it. First, let's save, and then I'll pull up Alex's reference. Oh, I actually do have a bit of a new reference for Alex. I changed her belt buckle, but I'll do that after I finish this I'll draw that in after I finish this comic. Also, I arranged her sheaths to be behind her lower back instead of on her side. Hey, it's that song that played in Rob Wars' Unite compilation, which I recommended to him. Thank you very much. Yeah, it feels way too weird that those two consoles are a year old, basically. 365 days later, and only like 7 people have either. That's a deep cut. But you're right. Away from the strife, rise the rising tide. Freaked out for a second. Perfect. Alright. Alright. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate this. Move it down. Also, some games are going to have their 5th, 10th, 20th, 25th, and 30th, and so on anniversaries next year. As most things do. Okay. So for this, I think I'm going to use this mostly as a guide, but first things first, let's change the color correction. Saturation, multiply. Oh no, not tone curve. Blue. Yeah, we're gonna change this up a bit. Crystal, I'm already 16 under, please don't get me further. Just don't be surprised if I say what games they are when the end of December's coming. Dead. Great, you killed him again. Good job. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Plug this in. Plug that in. There we go. Phone is charging. Get back here, you. Takes his soul and puts it back in his body. Ah, you can do that now. Should I be concerned, or...? I guess we know who the life cleric is. I mean, to be honest, I probably would have fallen back down anyway. No way Heaven's gonna let this bitch in, even still. Exemplary friendship, you two. I wonder if I should go with just general shapes here. Let's try it out. See what it looks like. Zoom in for this one. It's being a jerk. Catcher Reborn, shit's dope. Yeah, glad you like that. Both Brian and I discussed it after he looked through the Grim Hollow transformations, and he's like, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Which I was happy about, because I was half worried that no one was going to pick a transformation for the campaign, and I was like, oh. But no, lo and behold, they did. Hey, it's the song that was in the other highlight reel for Unite, which, again, I also picked out. As for what transformations do, you'll see it as we, play the game further. Oh, oops. Did I forget to... Almost got it. Here we go. We're reaching the end of the album now. Let's see if we can finish this in time, too. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. That's cool and all, but ultimately it's his character, so it's up to him what the appearance looks like. I do plan on doing his Fae transformation art, but I'd rather have him for a consultation since it's his character, so I want to make sure it looks exactly as he intends. Let's see. Oh, hey, Big Mac, welcome. How about... There we go. Okay. I think we got all the assets together. Let's merge them. Okay, not quite done yet, but we are going to change music here. Alright, see you later, Mr. Maniac. Thank you for dropping by. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Oh yeah, totally, alright. Hang on. Sure. This is a really good remix of the Versus Ceres and Yakuza theme from Metroid Fusion. All right, here we go. I love how immediate it is. Like, just how hard it goes. You know what, probably just this, yeah. One more component here. That would be the moon. And the stars, obviously, yeah. Oh geez, it looks a bit like the Touchstone logo when I do it like that. Alright. And then the piece de resistance. Okay, and then Alex. Let's give her a nighttime palette. Let's see. So first we wanna multiply. Oh no, not color burn. Multiply. Yep, and then color balanced blue. Something like that. Yeah, okay, so it is blowing this way. And all right. Okay. I think perhaps we can call this page done for now. So let's save. Black screen? Okay, here we go. And with that, I think we're gonna end the stream here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be joining Brian for, a Neopets thing he's planning on doing tomorrow. So, you can find me there on his YouTube channel. Next stream for me, however, is gonna be through Friday and Saturday. We're gonna play some Metroid Dread, assuming we don't finish it on Friday night. So, yeah. Talk to you guys later. Bye.